You can't tell me that I must be complacent to evil. You can't tell me that I cannot rebel against evil. So because I know that I ain't gotta be complacent with evil, and I most certainly can rebel against evil, clearly there would have to be the polar opposite to evil. Clearly there would have to be a power that is the polar opposite to evil. It ain't a blend. It's not a blend. You know, we get to choose. You know, the fact that most people chose their whole freaking life to be complacent and side with evil, they ain't had time to seek outside of evil. They're like, well, shit, I was born into this evil, therefore I must conform to the evil. Well, that ain't me. I ain't conformed to the evil. But you know what it got me? It got me hated by everybody around me that conformed to the evil. Literally. Conformed to the evil. And because they were conformed to the evil, I became the problem. You know? I became the one everybody seen as the problem. Everything was turned around on me. Like it's my fault that we're born in this reality. Like, why you blaming me? You're like, you conform. Why you want to take away my free agency? You use your free agency to conform to evil. That was your choice. You know, yes, it was imposed. Yes, it was enforced for a long damn time. The beast got his time to literally impose his way. Alright, I give you that. You're absolutely right. The beast got his chance to literally impose his way. Okay? You have that. Hands down. But does that make love go out the window? In your individual mentality, your individual heart?
Upon the children of men, and they did minister unto them.
Do you no longer have to love your neighbor as thyself? Do you no longer have to keep the eternal law of love just because evil is being imposed? You Christians claim that you would be beheaded for this gospel. Then how come you agreed to earn money for a living and save your money? Don't you know you're saving yourself? You're saving yourself from being beheaded by working your jobs and earning your money so that you're not in poverty. See, this is the system that was imposed upon me and my people. But you don't care about that. You don't care about how this society was built upon raping, robbing, and murdering, exploiting the original people of this land. You don't care how they just set their asses on top of us, forced us to lay our bodies as the ground and as the street for all nations to trample upon us. Our God allowed it because of our wickedness. But you think that our God is going to continue to allow it when we're literally walking in righteousness? When we came back to his pure covenant? And yet, just because y'all want to keep ignoring us, y'all want to keep ignoring the fact that we are the living witnesses, Y'all want to keep dismissing your real history. You think that this is automatically gonna be the real reality? Just because you keep dismissing us? Just because you keep ignoring us? Just because you keep acting like we're irrelevant? You keep acting like we're blowing smoke? Do you think that's the real reality? Just because you believe it? You seriously just psych yourself out to believe that God don't care about us. That niggers don't have a God, right? Whom you want to call a nigger, we ain't got no God, right? Because we ain't got a soul, right? See? Is that arrogance? Is that supremacy? Right there. You don't want to deal with that. You don't want to deal with that, people. See? So because you don't want to deal with that, you keep dismissing it. But understand, it's not going away. It's a gaping wound. Okay? America has blood on her hands. Okay? All you nations upon this land, you have our blood on your hands. Okay? You got our blood on your hands. And you're standing on top of us. Automatically. Because this is not your ancestral land. Yeah, you came over here to this land and you get benefits upon this land. The government rolled out the red carpet for you to get above us very high, while we came down very low, which is biblical prophecy fulfilled upon this land at the hands of all you people. See? But you keep dismissing us. You keep acting like you ain't got to listen to us. You're doing that to your own damn detriment. I know you don't like me. That's irrelevant. I ain't here to be liked. I realize I ain't never been liked. Because I ain't here to be liked. In order to be liked, you have to conform to everybody else's reality. You gotta be a man pleaser. I am not a man pleaser. I please my God. I please my spirit. Okay? I listen to my conscience. I'm led by my conscience, not by evil, not by this system, not by religion. You know? So, hey man, I'm here to help you people. But you keep casting me off as if I'm irrelevant. Keep shutting up your bowels of compassion, knowing that I'm out here not earning money for a living. I got 5 cents to my name, people. You keep leaving me out here just hanging. Like, where the hell is the righteous people? How are you going to leave his servant just out here with no physical substance? You literally, every single person that has came across these videos, it's like you all said, you gonna earn money for a living. You gonna earn your own money for a living. You ain't gonna get a handout from me. Do you realize what you're saying, people? Do you realize what you're doing? Do you realize what that is? Do you not realize that that's the mark in your forehead? You're sealing your faith. You're sealing your faith because you're literally siding with Satan. Okay, you're siding with the beast. Okay, this economic system did not come from the true and living God. It never did. Okay, it was established by brute force after doing many heinous atrocities to the original people of these lands. Okay, they brutally established their economic system after disenfranchising us, stripping away our livelihood, stripping away our land, stripping away our resources. Okay? They took everything from us and they used it to establish their economic system. Okay? I don't care what the hell you people want to believe. Therefore, for you to sit there and tell me that I better earn my own money for a living, you are basically telling me that I better be complacent with the wicked establish themselves upon my land. I should be complacent being up under their subjection. I should be complacent being forced to spend my time, energy, and effort earning their currency that they established by brute force and paying it onto them. Okay? That's what you're saying. So you're saying that I don't matter at all. That I'm literally here to just be a slave. And if that is your mentality, then you are sealing your fate. And you need to know this. I don't say this to hurt you. You've been hurting me the entirety of my life. You want me to be complacent with tyranny and oppression. You want to demonize me because I'm not complacent with tyranny? So time's up, people. You know, it's been over 3 years. I ain't up here cussing you people out. I'm not doing anything to you. But I must warn you. I must let you know what's on the horizon for you. That's out of love. Everything I do is out of love. I don't do nothing out of hatred or anger or bitterness. This has nothing to do with that. It's the absolute raw truth. Okay? You cannot equate us being complacent with forgiveness. It is not one and the same. Because you have not asked for forgiveness. You have not made things right. You literally so you want us to forgive you for literally setting your asses on top of us, forcing us to just be on the bottom of this economic system while you live lavishly and forcing us to earn money for a living. Are you serious right now? I mean, damn, you don't even want to make shit equal. Let alone give back what the hell you stole from us. I don't have to walk around with hatred in my heart in order to want justice. I don't have to hate you in order to want justice and to be restored? That has nothing to do with hatred. Don't you know that the God of love is just? How the hell you think you can do away with justice, but yet you think you righteous? You give justice to everybody but us. You don't believe that so-called black people deserve justice. You want us to be in this captivity perpetually, indefinitely. This is why all nations say, do not restore them. Never restore them. Well, our God knew that you would all do this. Okay? Our God told us that all nations would do this to us. Our God already informed us that this would be the position that we would be living in. And no one would believe us. No one would help us. Our God already told us. And our God already told us how he was going to deliver us. So, when our God begins to deliver us, don't be surprised when great fear strike you and men's heart fail them for fear of looking after the things that are coming upon this earth. We tried to warn you.